Good morning, everybody. Um, I was just looking at reactions, and measuring growth. I was actually on a call last night with a person I'm working with, and she was talking about her day yesterday. And her day yesterday was challenging for her. She'd gone to the store and had to go back, etc. She'd had this happen, that happen. She'd had to go out a number of times. Now, this sounds like an everyday forever for most people, right? This woman has severe anxiety and panic attacks. And 4 months ago, 3 months ago, possibly even a month ago. No, 2 months. We'll go 3. 3 months ago, she was still living in a world where she had to build herself up to go out even once during a day, to go to one store for one thing for a very short time. And if she went into the store for that very short time to pick up that very one thing, if the store was too overwhelming, if there were too many people, if there was sales going on, if there was too much merchandise, if there was too many sensations coming at her, so like lots of loud noise, lots of people shoving in the aisle, she'd have been out of there and she wouldn't have even bought what she was there to get. So just listening to her list off, I went to this store, I had to go back because I bought the wrong thing. I had to go to the grocery store, I had to go to this store, I did this, I walked the dog, I took, kid to school, whatever. But, just listening to her, I had to go, stop just for a minute. Are you hearing what you're saying? Because a lot of times we don't take credit for the amount of work we've done, for the growth that we have, for our increased awareness and our increased ability to function. This is a functioning issue. And I said, stop, recognize where you are, where you used to be, and how amazing that is. And she said, yeah, I know. I was thinking myself, I got up this morning. Yay, me, right side of the grass. That's not the amazing thing. I get up a lot of mornings. What was amazing was that I didn't have a good night's sleep. On a scale of 1 to 5, that would have been a 2. I did get some sleep. As you can see by the bags under the eyes, it wasn't great. There were neighbors out on their balcony talking till 2:30, very loud voices. There were young women who would come out and go, yee-haw! Thank you ever so much. I'm so happy for you. And this kept going. They'd stop for a while and I'd go, my body would just start to relax and go to sleep, and then they were at it again. So it was not a restful sleep, and once I did get to sleep, that pattern kept continuing throughout the night. For me, my body was then in hypervigilance. So no good sleep. Got up this morning, I'm going, I'm tired. And I went, yeah, but you still got to do it. You still got to manage through your day. You still got to do all this thing. And so I got up, made my bed as normal, took Jem out for her walk. And one of the things I did, normally I would have walked Jem off leash. Because I am aware that I am tired and that Tyra is just waiting to hijack my day, I put Jem on the leash. I needed control of her until I was okay. So about 3/4 of the way through the walk, I could take her off the leash. But for the first little bit, that would have been a ramp up. So I'm adapting. My adaptation has increased. My awareness of what's going on, my accountability. All right, this is something I can change. This is something I do not have to react to. I do not have to play this particular role. And then the adaptations I've got for that. So, and this may not sound like a big deal, but if you think about it, think about what happens when you wake up tired. Okay, you get grumpy. Definitely grumpy. Take that out on your spouse, your kids, your pets. You go into work. Oh, I'm really grumpy. Maybe if you're a boss, you take that out on your employees. If you're not a boss, you may take that out on your coworkers. Okay? Then you come home. You probably don't follow in your regular schedule. You know, I don't feel like going to the gym. I didn't sleep good. I'm going home. I'm just going home. You get home. I just felt like dragging my ass all day, and you take it out once again on your family. If you've got anything planned for the evening, yeah, chances are you're going to tank that because I'm tired, I had a horrible night's sleep. Or you'll go and just be grumpy and whiny. You don't have to. You've gotten through all kinds of days without having enough sleep before. You'll get through all kinds of days again. Your reaction and the awareness of that reaction is what makes the changes. So this is just a reaction of mine that ramps up. Mine ramps up into anger. A lot of people ramp up into whiny sadness. Pity me, poor me syndrome. Okay, mine usually ramps up into anger. So take a look at what your ramp up is. Start charting it. Start writing it down. I woke up feeling this. This was my thought. This was my behavior. This is where it felt, how it felt in my body. My shoulders were tight. My back's a bit sore. Write them down. Figure out. Become aware of you. You are the only thing in your life you can change. Shouldn't you know you? Shouldn't you be aware of what you can change and when you can change it? Just a thought. So have a great day, everybody, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.